Actually, Taiwan has a very solid foundation for developing the photovoltaic industry. While the natural resources are not so abundant in Taiwan, there are still many successful stories of the IC industries. Therefore, the infrastructure of the entire photovoltaic industry in Taiwan, whether its source is wafer, machining, or modularization, is very good. Judging from the current situation in Taiwan, there exist developments of crystalline silicon and thin film, with the emerging of third-generation solar cells made of compound semiconductors. Taiwan is playing an instrumental role in global competition. Compound semiconductors are recognized worldwide as having the highest efficiency. So far, about 40% can be achieved in mass production, which is several times higher than what the crystalline silicon or thin film can achieve. The only disadvantage of compound semiconductors is its high cost. So far, it has only been used in space, satellites, and defense, where cost is not an issue. Over the past 2 or 3 years, people started trying to utilize such highly efficient solar cells. Our method is concentrating light, which uses a lens to concentrate the sunlight onto a single spot and generate electricity on this spot. Since the light is focused, less materials are required. This small battery is basically very similar to an LED. Its original size is also 4 inches or 6 inches. After dicing and packaging, it becomes a very small spot. The light is concentrated on the spot using an ultra-thin magnifying lens to generate the electricity. In this way, a 4-inch wafer can be diced to fabricate numerous tiny cells, which saves a lot of material. This is the concept of light concentration. Why is Taiwan a good place to develop such concentrating photovoltaic? The basic materials for concentrating sunlight are compound semiconductors, which are basically the most basic materials for LED or lasers. Taiwan is responsible for about 40% of the epitaxy production capacity in the world, and its large LED packaging fabrication centers make up over 30% of the production capacity. So Taiwan is a very suitable place for developing compound semiconductor solar cells. To respond to the government policy of carbon reduction, we hope there will be a true solar power plant, which will be the first in Asia. Meanwhile, we expect the government to support renewable energy and provide related industries with a solid foundation. We also encourage our fellow businesses in compound semiconductors to utilize our own niche and advantages to integrate throughout epitaxy, packaging, and modularization. I believe that an immeasurable potential awaits the development of compound semiconductor solar energy in Taiwan. Taiwan has considerable advantages in the development of the photovoltaic industry because of its strong semiconductor industry, both of which have similar production techniques. However, environment is another important factor for the photovoltaic industry. There is plentiful sunshine in Taiwan. Usually when the power consumption load is the heaviest, it happens to be the time when the sunshine is the strongest, which means the greatest solar efficiency. Such an environment is best for solar cells. Combined with the strong foundation of Taiwan's semiconductor industry and all the advantages, it is believed that the solar cell industry in Taiwan will advance greatly and shine brightly in the international market.